guys, welcome back to my channel. I have missed y'all. I know I didn't upload just one day, but it feels like forever when I don't upload from Friday and then Monday and then Wednesday, which is today. So the reason I didn't upload Monday was because my phone was like frozen. Like, I don't know what was wrong with it, but it just froze on me and I had to wait for it to die to fix it, and it was like on full battery. I was like, why? It's the second time it's happened to me. It gets like stuck on the update part, so I don't know what the heck. But today I am back with another video and I am super excited for this one. Some people did request it for me to do, so I am more than glad to do it. Today we will be making mangonadas. I will show y'all how I made the mangonadas on last week's video, and if you haven't checked out Friday's video, make sure you go and do so right after this one. I'm also going to do sandianadas. Is that a thing? Yes. So we're gonna make mangonadas and sandianadas. It's the first time I make sandianadas. I think that's how you say it. I don't really know. Whatever. So hopefully, I'm assuming it's the same way as a mangonada, and they're honestly fairly easy. So let's get right to it. I have 4 small mangoes, and it kind of just depends on whichever mango you are getting, because some are obviously bigger, and some are smaller. So more of the medium-sized ones, you guys, I used only 3. So let's do 2 of these mangoes. We are just gonna peel and cut up, roughly chop up, just take off as much of the mango from the bone as we can, because we are going to blend them. And honestly, it is so easy to make these guys. I've made, I've had mangonadas obviously my entire life. When I was little, my grandma used to make them. This is the OG way, you guys, not like anything fancy or whatever. But my grandma used to make them in little cups, frozen, just regular, good old mango, nothing extra, and some chamoy and some chili. So that's what we're gonna do today, but I'm going to add a little bit of flair and add some candy in it. So you just wanna chop everything up. And you guys, the last time I made this, the yield was about 7. So I'm gonna do 7 for the mangonadas and then 7 for the sandianadas. Okay, there goes one. Let me bring my blender. Okay. You guys, I am stuck watching DCC, Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, like the Making the Team show. Because I believe the new season is coming out on the 23rd. So, what, this weekend, I think? Today's what, the 21st? Yes. So yeah, I've been watching it non-stop because we have a Fire Stick, and it's been on that. What is this? Oh. Weird stuff. We're just gonna take that out. So, I actually really like watching that, even though I can't dance for my life or anything like that. But it's interesting to watch. Okay. Oops. So again, you're just going to want to take off as much of the mango part as you can. And I went to this little fruit market to get all of this. I'm most definitely going back. And I used to live super close to that market when I lived with my boyfriend. And I was always like, OMG, I want to go. It looks super cheap, blah, blah, blah. Of course, he never took me. But I went on my own. Well, not on my own. I went with my sister, and it was so funny because she was like, look, this is the market I was telling you about. And I was like, girl, what are you talking about? She was telling me about a market, but I didn't think it was that one. And then she showed me a picture, and I was like, girl, it's that one? Yep. I was like, I used to live by that one. And she was like, what, really? And I was like, girl, yes. Okay, this is also a really fun thing for you to do with your kids. It's really easy. Obviously, like an adult cut up, do the cut up stuff of this. So we're just gonna move this, bring the blender over. And if you've never made an agua fresca, I'm about to show you how to do that too, you guys. I am full of tutorials today. So an agua fresca, or at least how we do them, is very, very simple. Fresh fruit, some sugar, and some water. That is all you need, you guys. So I would say fill this holds 6 cups, so fill it about to the top. And then we're gonna put about a cup of sugar. And honestly, you guys, I always eyeball this. If I think it looks good, there. And then you're just gonna wanna fill it up with some water. And you guys, don't judge me or whatever, but lost the lid to my blender, so we gotta make a lid. It's cool. And then we're just gonna liquefy it. Oh! It's coming out, you guys. Hold on. What is happening? You guys, something always happens to me. I swear. I think we're good though, actually. Yeah. Before you do all this, you always want to taste it. Ooh. Perfect. Okay. And it still has a little bit of mango pieces in there, like little tiny pieces. I will go ahead and leave it like that just because I like having mango pieces in there. Also, you guys, what are we gonna do with these other 2 mangoes? We are going to chunk them into little chunks. And they are going to be, I love a mangonada that has actual mango chunks, and it's not just like a freaking mango raspa. I hate mangonadas like that. To me, they are not mangonadas at all. So, of course, I will show y'all the correct way to make a mangonada. Okay. We'll go ahead and peel this one too. You guys, these mangoes, are already really ripe, so they're really sweet. And that's what you want. You want good mangoes. You don't want the really hard ones, because those are not sweet at all. You want the nice squishy ones, but not too squishy, because then they're like gone bad. Okay, so now just take a good knife. Oops, I gotta find the way for the bone. And again, you want to just cut off as much as you can. Honestly, you guys, my little sister insists on making my children cry. Anyway, sorry about that, you guys. That was my annoying boyfriend calling me. Stupid. We're fighting at the moment. Pissing me off. Okay, I'm gonna switch to the little knife. Usually, I can work with my chef's knife, but these are a little too slippery. And my chef's knife is like extra freaking sharp. And this one, not so much. So it's okay. Okay. So now that all of these are nice and cut up, you just want to do some rough chops. This is where I can use my chef knife. Some rough chops on your mango pieces. You guys, when you're in a relationship, like, I'm a vent to y'all, you guys. I'm a vent to y'all. Like, this dude is so ridiculous sometimes. Pissing me off. But just don't do something that, I mean, obviously your significant other wouldn't be happy seeing. If you don't like it being done to you, do not do it to others. Isn't that like the golden rule or something? I don't know. I'm pretty sure. So nothing super pretty, you guys. You just want to roughly chop these. Like so. Now we get to the fun part to where we build. Okay, you guys. So like I said, last time I got about 7. So we're going to do about 7 for the mango, 7 for the sandia. And they are super easy. What you need to build a mangonada for today is just some chamoy. I have fruity dip, some tajin, these dulces de tamarindo, the sticks. And just to spice it up for today, I have some candies. I only have 5 of them, so I'm only gonna use probably 3 of them for these, and then the other 2 for the sandia ones. Your mango chunks, and your mango agua. So like I said, you guys, you can also use this exact same recipe to make an agua fresca for a mango one. Literally all you need, mango, water, sugar, and you really want to smooth that up, unless you like it a little bit, not necessarily chunky, but with pieces of like fruit still in there, which I usually do. So how we build a mangonada, super fun. This is where your kids can come to play. You just want to get some chamoy and just kind of go around the sides so it has a nice look to it. I'm running out, you guys. Okay. Get your tajin or whatever chili you want to use, and just basically coat the edges with the tajin. And it'll also fall to the very end. So you'll have your chamoy and you'll have your tajin there. And then what you'll do is grab a handful of the mango chunks, put it down there, fill it about 3/4 of the way full. grab one of your sticks, flop it in the middle. That is basically it, you guys. If you want, you can also add less water, about halfway full, in the blender, and it'll be a bit more chunkier, thicker. So what you can do, and then you can add extra mango pieces to the top. But mine's more liquidy, so we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait until like halfway, until they're frozen, to put in the mango chunks. And then give it to the rest. Okay guys, so for these three, I'm gonna put in the candy. You're just gonna flop it right here. I'm getting so hungry. Okay, and then flop one in, flop the other one in. Like so. You guys, for the sandianadas, I'm just taking some, not necessarily old watermelon, but some watermelon that me and my family have had for a couple days. Removing the seeds. And then we're just gonna plop these pieces into the blender. You guys, my little sister let in a bee, and I went all like crazy to try and kill it, because a bee in the house is not a good deal when you got two kids. And I thought I killed that hoe, but I just saw it come back. But I think I killed it now. So, I think it's still alive. Oh my god, that thing is totally gonna come from you guys. So we're gonna do about that much. To this one, we're gonna add less water. And then same thing, about a cup or so of sugar, depending on how sweet your fruit is. So be sure to taste your fruit. Wow, on point. And then we're just gonna blend this up. I made myself a drink with the excess. So we're just blending this again. Okay, we're gonna add in the candy. I was gonna do this live, but I didn't know what else to eat. I might make another video of like sandwiches or something. I don't know, you guys. And then we're gonna put in the taki, coating the edges of the chamoy. Wow, all my chamoy fell. Okay. And then we are going to add the liquid. Nice and thicker, like so. Same thing as the last ones. We're gonna add the sticks, and these aren't gonna hold as well because I don't have the chunks in there, but I think I am gonna add some mango chunks in here as well. Yum. You're gonna wanna freeze these for about 8 hours to overnight, depending how your freezer is. So I'm gonna pop these in the freezer. It's really, really simple, you guys. What you could also do is, as they're freezing, depending on how you want the texture to be, like I said, these are OG, so they're gonna be a bit icy, which is how I like them. But if you want it to be more of a little like frothy kind of slush texture, what you could do in between the time that it is freezing is go along with the fork and just kind of scrape at it. And that's how you'll get it a little bit more frothier. Or just freeze it less. You could even add ice to the blender before you begin this. Okay, you guys, but I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. When I hit 100 subscribers, I will be doing my first giveaway, you guys. So please, please, please tell everybody and their mama to go and subscribe. And if you don't have a YouTube channel, but you watch me so you can't subscribe, make sure to make a YouTube channel. You don't gotta upload like me. You can just subscribe and I can be your favorite one to watch every day, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'll be here all day those days. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, super easy to make these. It's about $10, $15 at the most to make this. And it's fun to make with your kids, to involve them in making them. Mine are a little bit crazy, or at least my toddler, obviously, because Penny doesn't do anything but just like wobble her head. But you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all on the next one. Bye guys.